And now it's time for Rockipedia with the Shakeman.
Incorrect.
Actually, it's with Jennifer B.B. Smith. Jennifer B.B. Smith.
B.B. Smith.
Really? I got two
You
B's
got
now?
Double B's.
All right, G-Man.
Yes.
Like I ask you guys, do not interrupt her. Let her go.
I will.
Let her do her thing. We will be quiet.
Yeah, but y'all got to look somewhere else.
Here's Jennifer B. with tonight's Rockipedia featured artist.
Hangman'S Cry. I know a few of you will love this. They were formed in 2000 by lead guitarist Eddie Shaky Shank, lead vocalist, I don't understand this, Don Hamilton. They brought in bassist Harry Quigley and drummer Brian Tucka. I hope. They set out to bring back the old school sound of the 80s with a new twist. They played the Philadelphia area for the next few years. They released a demo in early 2003 with the very first song written in the band Devil's Mountain, along with tracks Somebody and Coffin Green. I'm going to have to talk to the lead singer of this band now because I don't have those songs.
Oh.
Later that year, the band fired Don due to lack of commitment to the band. Shaky took over on lead vocals, which was recommended by everyone on the planet. No, I'm sorry. By the band's fan base. Tensions grew between Shaky and Brian and decided to part ways. Shaky and Harry decided to carry on with Hangman's Cry. They brought in a drummer, Joey Montanez. They went to the studio to record their first full-length album, which was released in 2005, entitled Still Standing. Featuring songs, catchy songs, my fault, like Just a Heartbeat Away, Never Let You Go, Only You, Together Forever, and heavy rockin' songs like, what? I'm sorry. I'm just going to go, like re-recorded track of Devil's Mountain and Leave Me Alone. It also featured the top hit single and everyone's favorite song, Sweet Cheater. The band made a big change in early 2006 when they brought lead guitarist Joe Porter. He brought a darker, deeper sound to the band. They played several shows with Joe, then went to the studio to record their next album. With new songs, Inner Thoughts, Set Me Free, Sweet Angel of Life. Unfortunately, the album was never released because a short time later the band departed from Joe due to personal and business reasons. So late in 2006, the band decided to bring another lead guitarist into the fold and brought in solo artist Mike Albright, who had previously released guitar compilation albums on his own label. Mike also brought a different sound to the band, but more on the lines of the band used to be. Unfortunately, Harry left the band shortly after due to his own personal reasons. I'm sorry. My computer froze. Can't move forward. Where the hell? Okay. Harry left the band. Everybody there? Okay. Shortly, due to his own personal reasons, they replaced him with John Barnes. They also replaced Joey on the drums with a classic sounding drummer, Bill Lawson. The band began to play locally a lot. They went to the studio again in 2007 to record a new album, Rising from the Ashes, with new tracks Over the Edge, In My Arms Tonight, Sinister Sid. They decided to release a 4-song demo featured songs of pre-recorded versions of Sweet Cheater, Under the Gun, Middle of the Night, and Push It to the Limit. Unfortunately, the album was never released because a short time later, the band disbanded due to Shaky and the rest of the band wanted to go in different directions. Shaky, desperate to keep his project going, brought back John Barnes on bass, Joey Montanez on drums. To keep it carrying on, then a big change came for the band in 2010 when Shaky brought in a manager, Mike Partaka. Okay. They also solidified the lineup by bringing Bill Lawson back on drums and a very talented, towering 6'6" lead guitarist, Kevin Becker. Doors began to open up for the band. Under Mike's management, the band began to tour all over Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware, opening for acts like Wasp, like they showed, Skid Row, Armored Saint. This got the attention of Chris Carroll, who was the owner of Toil Records. He signed the band in 2011 and immediately got the band in the recording studio to record their first album on this label. In 2012, the band released On With the Show. So we move on with the show. From the title track to the powerful tracks Under the Gun, Magic Woman, Walk the Walk, and Hang 'Em High. Also with catchy songs like Down That Road, Sweet Cheater, Free Me, and much more. The album gives you a good mix of all the styles of old school rock. Unfortunately, after all the success, the band disbanded and broke up in the summer of 2013. Shaky has brought in various lineups to keep the band alive over the last 6 years. Rumors have it that Shaky is planning something big in 2020 for the band's 20th anniversary, so stay posted. This concludes a Rockipedia on Hangman's Cry.
I spend a lot of time in the backyard, and I'm the center of attention at summer barbecues. In '96, I made some of the tastiest s'mores. And in '09, it was me, your backyard fire pit, that accidentally started a wildfire when a summer breeze carried one of my embers into some dry brush.
Spark a change, not a wildfire. Visit SmokeyBear.com, brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Hope you enjoyed your meal. And I just want to say, he's lucky to have a